Hey there, I'm Meg, and in this tutorial I'm sharing some new posting features on Instagram. What I'm going to demonstrate will be on the newsfeed post editing screen, so not all of these features are available for Reels. And note that you need to have an Instagram professional account to have access to some of these features. Let's get started. So what we're going to do is click the plus icon in the upper right of our screen, and I'm going to tap on post to get a newsfeed post, and I'm going to click on the graphic that I want to post. Just like with a regular post, and now we're brought to the typical newsfeed post editing screen. Now, some of these are self-explanatory, so we're not going to go through all of them, but some features are kind of hidden. So the number one coolest feature that I've been seeing lately is the ability to collaborate with other accounts on posts. And by other accounts, I mean accounts that you do not have access to. So let's say that you and a friend or you and a brand wanted to create a post, and instead of each of you having to create the post, one of you would create the post, invite the other account as a collaborator, and the post would appear on both of your timelines. What is super awesome about this is that the likes are built from both platforms, both collaborator accounts. So for example, if you have a follower and the collaborator has the same follower, they only have to like the post once, and that like will appear on both of your accounts. So it's the same exact post appearing on both of your accounts. So that being said, if you are the one that creates the post and invites the collaborator, you will be the one that has full control over the post. So only you can edit, and your edits will also affect the post on the collaborator's timeline. And if you delete the post, it will be deleted on their timeline as well. So it's a little misleading of how to get there. You're going to tap on tag people. So we all know what tagging is. Let's say you want to tag another account in your post. So the tag won't appear on their full news feed. It would appear under their tagged section. So you would just tap the photo and you would click on the account that you want to tag. If you want to invite a collaborator, you're going to tap on that invite collaborator. You're going to type in their name, and they will receive a notification prompting them to accept. So if you're on the reverse end of this and somebody else is creating the post and invites you as a collaborator, you'll receive that notification and you will accept it, and the post will appear on both of your timelines. Next is the add message button, which is similar to a feature on Facebook. So what happens is if you enable this, there will be a little banner that appears at the bottom of your post that people can tap, and it would bring them to their direct messages and they can send you a message. The next feature, which I think is super handy, is add reminder. What this is great for is if you are promoting an event or a giveaway, this reminder would appear as a banner at the bottom of your post. So let's say you have a giveaway, you would set the reminder start time to the end of your giveaway terms, and the reminder name would be giveaway ends. And same as for an event, you would just set it as the beginning of the event so people can tap on that banner and get more information here. I always add location to my posts just because I do have a business location, but that's not super important. If you have a business location, definitely take advantage. And then add music is pretty snazzy. You can add music to your posts now. They don't have to be a reel. Boost posts is if you wanted to pay to boost your post, and add fundraiser is another cool new option. So when you tap on that, it's going to bring you to this screen where you can choose from some nonprofits that you may follow or that Instagram thinks is a match for you. You can also search for them. And then Instagram takes care of all of the processing fees and all of that, which is cool. So like, let's say your timeline post was about your birthday, and in your caption you said, please make a donation to the Humane Society, and you would link to the Humane Society and Instagram would collect the money for them, which is pretty awesome. So these next features are kind of similar to what we covered above in terms of inviting a collaborator, but in this section in particular, post to other Instagram accounts, these are Instagram accounts that you have access to. So because they show up here, you do not need to go through the process of inviting a collaborator. You would just tap the slider and your post would automatically post on both of your timelines. So down below, there's also the option to have this post automatically go to Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr if you have those accounts connected. Now, I do not recommend posting to Facebook from Instagram. I know a lot of people do that, but when you do that, you lose tags. So if in your caption you tagged an account, I'm going to tag my friend's business, this tag is not going to hold on Facebook. And tagging accounts is super helpful because it notifies them that you made a post, so they're likely to comment or share and just boost the engagement on your post even more. Instead, what I recommend is to go on the Facebook Meta Business Suite and schedule your posts or post that way. You can connect your Instagram account. So from Meta Business Suite, you would post to Facebook and Instagram. So do not do that here. I have a whole tutorial on how that works. We're briefly going to cover advanced settings. This is kind of a newer feature that Instagram's been talking about for a few years. If you hide the like and view counts on your post, you can see the likes and views and such, but nobody else can. You can also disable commenting. And if you wanted to, again, I don't recommend doing this, but if you really, really wanted to, you could have your posts always share to Facebook. Alt text is for the visually impaired. So with alt text, you would describe your post. So you would describe the photo that you're posting. So a photo of a cat lying on a couch sleeping with his eyes closed. You want to be very descriptive because people who are visually impaired cannot see your post, so you want to describe it for them. If it is a graphic like mine was, you would just write the text. You would write a graphic containing the text, etc., etc. And then for branded content, if this is a sponsored post, if a brand is paying you to create this post, you need to add that paid partnership label. Those are the new Instagram post features. I hope this tutorial helped. To learn even more Instagram tips and tricks, including what to post, how to convert admirers into actual paying customers, check out my online mini course, Instagram Insight. I've linked to it down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.